Hello everyone, this is Anon and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire. In the last episode we took control of Gobi, and now we learned we have to actually go over to the town of Gant to get the goods, because there are no gills in Prima. So, I'm going to go ahead and use a Marble 3, and while I'm in the menu here, I'm actually going to show off what spells Gobi has. Gobi has two spells, Ebb and Ebb X. Both of them can only be used underwater. Ebb X is slightly stronger than Ebb. They're decent attacks, but they're severely hampered by the fact that you can only use these attacks underwater. So anyways, just a little side information about Gobi. Gobi is what's called a Manillo, which is basically a race of fishmen. So to get to Gant, it's very linear. You just follow this mountain path here, and then eventually reach Gant, which is right over here. And judging by the music, there is something wrong here, and the Marble 3 no longer works. Alright, so just go up here and talk to the clansmen. What do you think? Well, okay, the guild owner did want some goods. So he moves out of the way, we get the goods, and I'll actually meet you back in Prima because it's really simple to get back over there. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I am back in Prima. So what you want to do now is head up to the Marble 3 no longer works, to the guild owner. And talk to the guild owner. He brought the goods, Gobi. And he gives us the gills, which apparently was in the goods. The gills allows everyone to breathe underwater, so now you see remember all those beaches we passed by, we can now use those to enter the water. Gant has been attacked? That's not good. Uh-oh, what's going on out there? I hear explosions. What is going on? Of course, it always has to be them. There's a lone survivor. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing, Gobi. What the hell is going on right now? And apparently Minecraft existed back in 1993 because there's a netherworld. Uh-oh. True. I wonder who this warrior could be. And of course, he set a high price for it. 3D merchant. Okay, you want to say no twice here. Nope. Alright. So, we just got 6,000 gold pieces, rather. Alright, so now we actually have to go back to you-know-who. It's actually a little bit confusing because the underwater area is pretty big. And by pretty, I mean very big. So, basically to get back to that island we shipwrecked on, yeah, you can probably guess who we're going after now. You just keep on heading right here. And here's the island. And go up into the... or back into the water. I don't really matter. I don't really care. And up into this little oasis here. I'm gonna talk to everyone here, but really you gotta talk to Ryu to, Oh, Nina. Alright, let's talk to Ryu. Yeah, Nina and your son Temos, you can just stay there. I'm counting on that money. Is that all you care about, Gobi? Alright, so now let me introduce you to the change option that was grayed out in most of the other battles, but now we can actually use it. Change allows you to switch out party members to use in battle. This first column here is the what I like to call the active line, because these are the party members that are actually going to be using in battle. The second column over here is the party members that will be resting. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and swap out Gobi for Bo. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And if you notice, we still have the damage and stuff from the events in the ship earlier. Alright, so now whenever you go into the water, you see this message. Because before you would see a message saying that you gave up on entering the sea, but now that we have the gills, we can actually go underwater. And if I don't have a Marble 3 on, I can probably show you some of the new enemies around here. It looks like I do have a Marble 3 on. Alright, now, before we go into the next event, I actually want to... Yep, I had a Marble 3 on, go figure. I want to go into this area right here. This is like a little mall. But his first counter here is the weapon shop. And he actually has a weapon that I want to buy for Nina. That will be the Evil Rapier. So we'll go ahead and get it for here. It's 20,000 gold. But if you have the Flame Rapier on her right now, you can subtract 2,500 gold off of that. So and that's only costs about 1,600 or 16,000 gold rather. We'll go ahead and trade that in. Alright. Ryu already has a broadsword. The sickle is also a good weapon for Ryu, so we'll go ahead and get that for him. And once again, you guys bought broadsword for 2,500, so that cuts the price a little bit. Alright, and I actually want to go ahead and get another weapon for Bo as well. Karn is already set with the Ice Dagger. So now I'm just working on the other 3 people I'm going to use. Alright, I want to go ahead and buy the Poison Bow for Bo. The Poison Bow for Bo. That is awesome. Alright, well, she'll sell a longbow for 1430, so that lowers the price a little bit. And I think that's about it for right now. Alright, so let's go help the survivor of the boat. You want to go into, I believe it's this end down here. Because one of the ends is 1 story, and the other is 2 story. You want to go to the 2 story one. Alright, here's the 2 story one. Actually, no. Before I do that, let's rest up, because we need to rest up. Alright, after our refreshing night stay here at one of the Prima Inns, it's now time to talk to this guy and save the bull guy down there from being taken into the Netherworld. We'll see about that. Alright, this is Morteo, the cousin of Morte and Mortea, who is just as pathetic as his relatives. Alright, so his weakness, I believe, is it's either fire or electric. I'm gonna try electricity here. Do that. I'll just have Ryu attack because I want to find out what his weakness is before I have him transform. I'm gonna have Karn attack, and I'm gonna have Nina cast attack up on Karn. And as you see, he has pretty good speed as well. Alright, so, yep, looks like it'll be Thunder it is. So we're going to keep on using Fry. And now I'm going to have Ryu transform into the Thunder Drake. I'll have Karn keep on attacking, and I'm actually going to have Nina do another attack up on Karn. I do believe the attack ups do, in fact, stack, so... Apparently it doesn't. I thought they did. Alright, so one more Fry, and a couple of hits from Ryu, and one more hit from Ryu actually should finish this guy off. Or just from Karn and Bolt, or Karn and Bo. And round 2, Morteo seems alright. We should go down within 2 rounds. Actually, I'm going to have Nina attack just to show you. The Evil Rapier actually does more damage than the Earth Key. You can see she did 59 there. Alright, so it'll be 2 turns. Alright, I'm going to have Bo use Fry, I'm going to Ryu attack, I'm going to have Karn attack, and I'm going to have Nina actually use the Cure 1 on Bo. Alright, so it'll take 3 turns. So I know it doesn't take very long to get this guy out of take this guy out of commission. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? You fail at being the Grim Reaper. Yeah. You're in Prima, buddy. And apparently this guy's name is Ox. Alright. Interesting. Now what I understand is that these guys are buff, yet the Dark Dragons managed to take them over. So we tried to fight. I'm sure one punch from these guys would send one of those guys into oblivion. Alright. Of course, we will help you. Huh, nose greatest is shaded in red there. Alright. Alright. Let's go. And with that, we get a new party member. This is Ox. I'll show you in the stats. Ox is very offensive. Well, we had Mac walking down the stairs, and now we can actually go in the menu. And Ox also has a ton of HP, as you can see, 168. Obviously beats out everyone else. And it's an attack of 103. Personally, Ox is an okay character, but I'm actually going to use him for something else here. Let me see something. Alright, actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to go check something. Okay, I figured out where we need to go. We actually need to go back to Gant. Alright, I'm going to put up a Marble 3. Well, actually, no. There's some new enemies here I want to show you. And I want Bo in my party, not Gobi. I guess I could show off Ox. A little bit trivial here, the battle music changed down. Alright, we got a new enemy here. This is, ironically enough, the Fishy. And you're about to see exactly how strong Bo is. I'm actually going to have Nina attack. Or not, because Bo and Nina took him down. But Ox will basically do a ton of damage. The only downside with Ox is... I'll go ahead and finish my sentence here. The only downside with Ox is that he's slow. And as you can see, we're running into enemies now that we faced way back at the first video. Alright, so I've used our Marble 3. And we're actually going to head back to Gant. Because we actually have a little something for Karn to get. So, we want to head up to the Clansman's house. Push this chest back here. Go back here. Use Marble for no use Ox to do that. And I think we actually want to talk to this guy as Karn. So let me go ahead and put Karn at the front here. And talk to this guy. Alright. And Karn got a new spell. What spell is this? Well, I will tell you in the next episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire. This is Anon. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.